The use of preposition, these three prepositions are just, purportedly picked them so that you'll be able to get the use. They are always confusing in English language, okay? So in, at, and by, they are what we call prepositions, and so many other ones like that. So how do we make use of them now? So referring to places now, referring to place, you use in for place. And what type of place are we talking about here now? We're talking about metropolis. Okay, metropolis. What do you mean by metropolis? Metropolis can still be referred to as a city, like Lagos, Ibadan, Kaduna, Lokoja, and so on and so forth like that. That's what you have there, okay? And that's why you can say, I work in Lagos. I work in Lagos, or I work in Port Harcourt, or I work in Abuja. Okay, so in this case, in is there, okay? I work in Lagos or I work in Abuja. You can never say I work at Lagos. You can never say I work at Ibadan or I work at Abuja. It's grammatically wrong, okay? So at the same time, referring to other one now, the other one, which is at, other preposition, at too. How do we make use of that one too? We're referring to places too, okay? So this one will now be used for at, will now be used, okay, for the towns, other places under the city. That's the towns, okay? The towns or other places under the city. That's why you have you use this at, okay? So I work in Lagos, but I live at Ikorodu. This is now. So I live at Ikorodu. Don't forget that Ikorodu is a local government under Lagos, okay? That's why you have it there. Like, so I live at Ikorodu while I work in Lagos. Lagos is you are working in Lagos Island. That's why I work in Lagos, okay? So you have there. So you have that one there, okay? That's what you have. That's the usage. At is used for the towns or other places under the city, while in is specifically used for the city. If you go abroad, you can never say I work at, all of them are cities. You say I work in Los Angeles, I work in Canada, like that. So that's you have the note I work at. That's what you have there. So that settles the at and in there. Then referring to time now, referring to time, you're going to make use of at the same time by referring to time. So how do you make use of these two? At is used for a prompt or an exact time. When you mean it, you use at for prompts. Anyway, you see where they use prompts or they use exact. So you are going to make use of at for it. How do I mean? You say the program starts at 9 a.m. prompts. And so you don't joke with this one. That means as soon as this 9 a.m. the program will start. And that's why you don't see the media people, they don't joke with this at. That's why you always hear the news at 9, the news at noon, the news at dawn. You have them like that. So you have all those ones like that, okay? So you have there. So you make use of at for prompts or exact time. That's what you say. The program starts at exactly 9 a.m. But using by can be on or before the time. On or before the time. So how do I mean? The same example. You say the program starts by 9 a.m. You can see the difference now. Difference in this one, they don't put prompts in that one, okay? To tell us, they don't put a start in that one, meaning that this one can start on or before the time. They can start before, they can start on. It depends on when they decide. So the difference is just this prompt, meaning that we have really meant this thing that we are going to start this program at exactly 9 a.m. or at 9 a.m. prompts. So anytime they use at, you don't joke with that particular time. Anybody give an appointment and they use at, meet me at 10 a.m. at the airport. You don't joke with it, okay? But when they say bye, you can basically joke, with it. So this one can help you in WIC, in Becker, in JAMB, and another aspect of life, in your day-to-day activities, okay? So please help me to share, comment, and like. Thank you.